In a shocking discovery, archaeologists working in southern Israel have found the original book of Genesis, written by the very hand of God himself. How do they know it was God's work? Well, the handwriting is intricate and flawless, with all I's dotted and all T's crossed. Miraculous, considering it's written in Hebrew. Double-spaced and in MLA format, scientists believe it was even handed in on time. Like all of creation, it is without error. And with this discovery, we will all need to rethink our preconceptions, because it turns out there was a typo, a pretty important typo, handed down from the Torah to the Bible to the Quran. It actually was Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve. God made Steve from Adam's rib, which makes perfect sense. It's basic science, people. When you cut a worm in half, you get two worms that are exactly the same. He's God, not a magic genie. Even he is bound by the rules of the universe. A universe where queer now means normal, and normal now means queer, just as he intended it. And ladies, this means you're off the hook. The curse of Eve is now the curse of Steve. A man is responsible for getting us kicked out of the Garden of Eden. And it also explains why Satan came to Steve, in the form of a snake. Because the devil knows the true shape of temptation, and it ain't an apple. Pain, suffering, shame, all because of a dude. A dude! Now, I don't know why you're still bleeding down there on a monthly basis, but it is something Stephen did. And there are other staggering theological implications. What was the real reason why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah? Not enough sodomy going on? And where did Cain and Abel come from? Well, that last one's a matter of faith, but remember, gay adoption has always been an option. And you straights out there, you better get right with the Lord. I know you think your attraction to the opposite sex is biological, that you were born this way, but you made a choice to be straight, and you stand in defiance of the Lord. For as it says in the newly revised book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 22, you shall not lie with womankind. You're supposed to be lying with mankind. Haven't you seen the signs from the Westboro Baptist Church San Francisco chapter? God hates breeders. But to my gay brothers and sisters, please don't make the same mistakes we straights made. Don't let it take 275 years to serve our country because of what it says in an old book. Don't let it take 1,000 years to marry the ones we loved because of what some priest says. I am as God made me, and if God is indeed love, big gay love, then I am perfect in his eyes. Straight as an arrow, but gay as the day I was born.